terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the... Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Robinson against Brown. Back to Smart. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 3 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Smart misses. Here's Miami now. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Robinson passes to Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Kicks to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound Boston.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a good guy.
Here's Tatum.
Did you see that? That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Adebayo. He feeds it to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice touch from Butler. Good at positioning himself close to the hoop and converting.
Smart passes to Horford. There's Brown with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Smart. Williams, a screen on Adebayo. Poked loose. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Over Lowry, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Built to run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
Passes it to Lowry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over Tatum. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And it's Brown missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Tucker. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Smart passes to Williams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Smart against Lowry. Stolen by Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. The shot's good.
Such a well-rounded hooper. I mean, Butler, he runs a smooth pick and roll.
And now, the first timeout call here for Boston. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cantor checked in for Robert Williams. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Richardson outside. 2 minutes. There's the triple. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami trailing. To the inside. And stolen by Richardson. Schroeder outside. There's the pass to Pritchard. Pass to Cantor. Schroeder outside. Nailed from three-point land.
But that's just about the quickness of Schroeder. I mean, it's really something. He gets the rock and instantly fires a shot.
Here's Vincent. Passes to Dedmon. Now Hero. That's tipped and stolen by Horford. 3-on-3. Pritchard passes to Horford. Now Richardson. There's a screen by Cantor. 5 on the clock, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.55 seconds left in the first quarter. Pritchard can't get it to fall. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Vincent. Out to the wing. Hero with it. Dedmon a screen. Here he goes. Hero no good. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dedmon a screen. Hero with it. Cantor cover. hero, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Here's Schroeder. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and
All right.
you know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born to wear a Miami Heat jersey, as he says.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail knowing that good things are gonna come from it.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stops, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else, but that was not the case in Miami.
Well, he played with Dwayne Wade in Chicago, and Wade, a Heat legend, played matchmaker, telling both sides this is where Jimmy needs to be.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Markieff Morris is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Butler dishes to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 7 points in the game. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
2 shots. Max on the first.
Free throw good, Lowry.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Morris. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo.
This is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
From Jimmy Butler.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now the pass to Tatum. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. Just 4 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A moment here to see the stats for Adebayo. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 18 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
So he gets them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Butler. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics. And so Butler nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Schroeder passes to Tatum, fires from deep. Boston again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Adebayo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
I mean, what you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
And here's Lowry. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Stolen by Kanter. Smart finds Tatum. Here's Schroeder. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
T-shirt bonanza! Somebody make some noise!
Some changes for Boston. Al Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. Richardson comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancers! Make some noise, fans!
There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Pritchard passes to Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin's strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
First free throw is good.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
And Brown drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
46 seconds left to play here in the half.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Brown with it. Edmonds there. And it's Brown missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Vincent. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Austin's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now, here's Brown. Last game he had 28 points. Cantor sets the pick for Brown. Over Dedmon. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Celtics, 21.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at Miami, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepare for...
Now, turning our attention back to this Miami Heat game, a matchup that has resulted in a competitive game.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at center.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Shooting 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Williams passes to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a big boy bucket by Horford. He just used his delicate touch despite getting bodied by the D.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
I love how Horford has changed his game over time. I mean, now a floor spacing big who also brings leadership to the locker room.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Brown outside. And Smart now atop the key. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, what a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
The Heat shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Butler. Adebayo the screen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Heat. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Celtics. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Schroeder. Horford with a screen on Butler. Tatum looking around. Here's Smart. Offline with his 3. Miami trailing. Here's Lowry. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Passes it to Horford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Outside Butler. From 13. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Butler. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumping.
The Heat trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Over Robinson. Schroeder passes to Williams. Outside, Horford. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3 points.
Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Adebayo with the screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robert Williams.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Marcus Smart. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Okpala's checked in, and Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. And Adebayo drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pritchard passes to Horford. He kicks it to Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 7.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Vincent the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Adebayo. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Schroeder, right side, over Vincent. And again, it's Boston converted.
Look at the little mid-range shot from Schroeder. He always finds a way to beat the defense.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Schroeder. Adebayo with a screen on Schroeder. Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Here's Okpala. Adebayo the screen. Here's Vincent. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. Adebayo the screen. Hero kicks to Adebayo. And there's the pass to Vincent for the 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pritchard. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Schroeder passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Okpala. The 3 ball. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics leading by 11. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Puts it up from 12. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. There's the feed to Butler, and stolen by Horford. Brown down low. He's covered by Hero. And it's Brown missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Brown, good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Hero. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 15. The dish to Robinson. Lowry setting the pick for Robinson. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 15. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Dedmon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Smart on the wing. Now recovering. Tatum with another miss. Butler from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 15. And the pass to Tatum. Butler with the steal. To stop the drought. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smart passes to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
And the Heat making a change here.
Celtics substitution.
Adebayo's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Brown with it. Horford with the screen on Robinson. Brown the pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his 2nd personal foul.
.144 left here in the 4th quarter. Brown against Robinson. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Miami with the ball. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Adebayo the screen. Pass to Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jason Tatum.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end
They
of the
came
game.
in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game. Al Horford.